Radio freedom. That's what we got around here. Radio free. What does it mean? It means we can talk about it. 520 KJLH. We don't have to be worried. We are black owned. We are radio free. And it is Friday. So I was talking about the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. This has been controversial because the new group that's coming in to buy the mall, they haven't purchased it yet. They're in process of buying it. It's called the CIM Group. They have said that they want to scrap the current plan, which is a plan for retail and housing to be built there on the site of the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza, and they just want to put in office space. Well, some people, at first I was like, okay, well, we'll see where this is going, because, a lot of people were concerned that the housing that was being built there was not being built for us, that they were upscale, so-called market rate apartments that were going to change the complexion of South LA, literally the last majority black neighborhood in LA, that this would speed up the gentrification. So maybe office space is better, maybe not. It's apparently quite upscale office space. There's a lot of conversation about this. Well, it turns out that this group, CIM, it's a private equity group, the CIM Group. They're based in LA, but they work very closely with President Donald Trump and the Kushner companies. That's Jared Kushner, the presidential son-in-law. They've done at least 7 deals that have greatly benefited directly the Trump family. So this is like... this is another twist. If you wanted controversy for the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza, not only are they now saying that the residential building is out, we're also talking about a top-tier Trump ally. And I feel like that's very ironic. Not only, gentrification, but now we're literally talking about being invaded by a company that has repeatedly not just profited the Trump family, but bailed them out when they were struggling. They provided an $85 million lifeline for Trump's Soho Hotel, according to WNYC News. They bought government contracts and a global interest funds, and they are also profiting from their relationship with Trump. That is very bizarre. And I think it's going to create another level of controversy around this. At least for me, it does. Around this group. There is a community meeting about this that's going on, the Crenshaw Subway Coalition. What's really going on with the Crenshaw Mall? It's a virtual town hall meeting. It's tomorrow from 12 to 2. And they're going to they say they're making a huge announcement. Can't wait to see what that is. You can find out more if you go to Bit.ly and type in Crenshaw Mall. Or you can, find out what's going on. The Emoja Center is online. CrenshawSubway.org is a thing. You can email them for information, info@CrenshawSubway.org, or give them a call, 323-300-6078, 323-300-6078. This is the moment, right? What Damian Goodman, who most of you know is a very effective activist in South LA, is saying is that they don't have possession of the mall. He says the mall hasn't been sold yet, but it will be sold. So the thing is, if we're ever going to have an influence, it's right now. And I think it would be good to figure out what's going on. All right, phone lines are hot. Gotta love that. Let's get the people on the radio. We're going to Cheryl from L.A. Howdy, Cheryl.
Good morning, Front Page.
What's on your mind?
Yes, I'm calling regarding the CIM Group and the Crenshaw Mall acquisition, or almost acquisition. CIM is all over the city, so to speak. They have a project that was in Hollywood some time ago, and if you just peruse Adams from La Brea going west, they have purchased quite a bit of property and are building, again, off the space rental. But they have been around for a long time. They have a project that is across the street from St. Agatha's Church that we found out about in 2019, and it went forward. So they're all over the city. It seems
it's an LA-based group, so that makes sense.
But again, in our neighborhood, they have purchased, are trying to purchase the Crenshaw area. They already have part of La Brea. I'm sorry, Adams. So that's just my comment, and that is something that I was made aware of when a city planning invitation was sent to my home in reference to them trying to acquire, their plans. It is going to be a restaurant, hotel, and again, across the street from St. Agatha Church, they will be selling supposedly alcohol, and it's near schools. That was something that was brought to the attention at the planning meeting. There's a school at St. Agatha.
Okay, come on land for me, because there's a long line of folks that want to talk today for some reason.
Okay, well, it's just my comment in terms of CIM. Again, they're purchasing more property in our area, and if this information that was given this morning was totally new to me, so it's real interesting to see that, our city may be under surge.
Yeah, Trump and Kushner are in the house, in a sense. If you're interested, again, Crenshaw Subway Coalition is on this, CrenshawSubway.org, and they have an event tomorrow around this. Let's go to Shirley from LA. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Dominique. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'll be brief. I'm just calling really about the same thing. I just wanted to share with you that the CIM Group, they are actually one of the largest commercial real estate investor groups in the world. In North America. And they own pretty much about 70% of all of the commercial real estate in Hollywood. They own the Hollywood and Highland building, the Man Chinese Theater, the TV Guide building. And they have a history of outbidding all of their competitors when they bid on a property. And although they're in the U.S., they have a headquarters in L.A. and New York. The owners are actually out of China. And that's all I wanted to share.
Okay, was there another mall? I thought I was reading about another mall besides Hollywood and Highland that they own.
It may very well be true, but I know that they own the Hollywood and Highland.
Hollywood and Highland is a nice mall. If they're going to try to, do that, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're all about luxury properties, and like I say, they are the largest in the North America. So,
the luxury part—that's the scary part. I like luxury. Don't get me wrong, but usually that doesn't include us.